Look what we've got. Baby chicks. So this is Sadie. This is Emma. The little black one that just went under is Pearl. And this is Arwen. They're about a week and a half old. Pearl is only like 4 or 5 days old, so she's the youngest. These are all laying hens, and they're going to be in the house. These are my first laying hens, and they're just absolutely adorable. We haven't even got our coop set up in the backyard yet, but we've got some time, probably about 6 weeks before they can even attempt to go outside. So right now they're in the laundry room, and then maybe in about a week they'll go out into the garage. I just wanted to keep them in a really nice warm place for the first week that I had them, since they were probably a little bit shocked from the move. I don't have a heat lamp. What I went with is one of these thermal poultry brooders. Let's see. Because I'm kind of terrified of all the stories I hear of the heat lamps burning down the house. So this just is kind of cool because you can have it at different levels as they grow. You can also angle it. It's angled right now because Pearl is smaller than the others. I wanted to make sure that she could get towards the back to get closer to the heat, and the bigger ones could go more towards the front. They kind of all huddle together. I'm sure there's lots of people out there with chickens, so you know all about the little baby chicks and how they all huddle together and stuff. But anyways, just wanted to introduce you to them. So that's Pearl right here. She is a, call it dominant copper. I don't know exactly what that is, but Emma is, I think they called it a gold sex. I don't know, something like that. And then Arwen and Sadie are what they called a color pack. So anyways, I'm sure I'll be having a little bit more chicken videos here pretty soon. Got the girls outside enjoying the hottest day of the year so far. I think it's around 80. This is the first time they've been outside. And Jesse's really curious of them. Jesse? No, be good. I got just little chicken wire. Normally they stay in here, but a little bit of chicken wire around so they can kind of explore. It's their first time exploring. The girls are getting so big, so they've moved out into the garage. It's been a couple weeks. So we got them out of the 70-degree house, and now they are out in the garage. Got to get them acclimated to cooler weather. This is Sadie. That's Pearl. Oh, you stop that, Arwen. So Pearl's the black one. Arwen's right here, and then this is Emma. Emma's the try to escape artist. Arwen's the one with the pretty feathers. Come on, Emma. Let's go, Emma. Come on. Usually, Emma is the one that's always trying to escape. Come on, Sadie. Well, there's Sadie. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Sadie. Such a pretty girl. Oh, so warm. She's so warm. And there's Arwen and Sadie. Hi, Arwen. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Come here, you want that bun? Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Okay. Arwen. There's Emma. Come here, Emma. Emma likes being on my hand, usually. Come here. Where are you going, Emma? There she is. Hi, Emma. Sorry, the garage is such a mess, but lots of different remodeling going on, so let's see. My strawberries are doing well. And my herb garden, all the dog toys. Hey, what are you doing?
Taking a break. Watching a video.
What kind of video are you watching?
How to build a chicken tractor for the chickens.
Oh, chickies. They're starting to get too big for their little home in the garage. Hi, girls. Hi, Sadie. That's Sadie eyeing me. That's Emma. The black one's Pearl. Arwen. I've probably said this a million times in this video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're gonna do today is build the omelet chicken tractor. We ordered this thing online, of course.
The igloo cube model.
And so how this is gonna work today is all gonna be overdubbed music, because my wife and I are gonna work together, so it's all gonna be just that canned music from here on out, so I hope you enjoy the video. So, ABCD, got a whole bunch of boxes. That video said we need screwdriver, knife, hands, and of course, my trusty pocket knife. Have you ever been attacked by a mean kitty? Maybe in the next video.
We got the instructions. Good.
Yeah, well, 6 hours it is.
Okay. Number one. Okay.
In rugby news, Clark County Chiefs are Penarpoo Division III champions. We're going to California here in 2 weeks. Go Chiefs.
Yeah, here's the first one. It's weird it's not in A, and this is the first one they tell you to put together.
And stuff. As my grandpappy, old reliable, used to say.
This one I'm starting a little bit loose. Okay. This side.
Late April here, and last week we had snow. Southwest Washington, not normal. So, yard's cleaned up kind of nice. Garden's cleaned up. We got some cold weather stuff planted. Strawberries are looking good.
Okay. Not sure what's going on.
Olaf, the garden gnome.
Not any. Okay, so this is where we got yesterday. I didn't really get a lot of it on film because this was taking so much longer that I kept on running out of battery, but you can see I got most of the run done. It's got, if you have extensions or buy the extensions, which this has got 2 extensions on it. I think this is the most extensions you can get on it. But of course they've got a whole bunch of other runs that you can buy that are not necessarily attached to the coop. But this is, I think the whole thing is 13 feet because I wanted to make sure the chickens have quite a bit of space. I mean, I only have 4, but who knows? They do say something about chicken math. Most of it's put together by just these little clips. These clips right here are actually pretty easy to use. These double clips, I had a little bit more of an issue with those ones. I just didn't have enough finger strength in some cases to clip these or push these together, so I had to use some pliers in some cases. But today I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish up the coop, or I shouldn't say we, because Daniel started helping me with the frame, and then we realized for some reason we didn't get the wheels, and you're supposed to put the wheels on next after this, or after you do the frame part here. Anyways, so I don't know whether I accidentally purchased the one that didn't come with the wheels, or they just didn't ship them. I don't know for sure 100%. So anyways, once we found we didn't have any wheels, we were thinking, well, maybe we shouldn't finish it until we get wheels because it might be harder to get the wheels on later. But I figured we'll just have to crawl in or lift it up later and put the wheels on. But today, let's finish putting the coop together, hopefully, and I'll show you the end product.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2 of the chicken build. The we has turned into she. We were a couple hours in the process yesterday and did the very first steps wrong, so we had to redo it. And I just kind of backed myself out of the equation, people.
Not a good look at all.
Jesus, Pearl. Yeah, she's half dead.
Yeah, jeez, Pearl.
God, you should see Pearl.
She did.
She looked like a dead
She
chicken.
was like on her side, just sprawled.
And then her feet were like out like this, stretched. She looked like a stiff dead chicken.
Oh my goodness, Pearl. That is not a look.
Yeah, that was really not a good look. Did you find any? Not even in the tantrum? Huh. Well, guess you gotta go to the store.
I've already went low.
See those guys up there?
Oh, here's the predator.
Bad Jeff.
They're freaking circling her prey. Bad puppy. Can you hand me the one behind? No, wait. This is it. Post goes
Damn,
down.
an issue. You got
I'm
the
an issue.
you got the tism.
4 times.
I said, sometimes it tastes just to be plain chicken.
You're so warm.
Can you hand me my water, please? No, to the spot I can't reach it. All right, she's done. So my battery died. So you missed some of the build, but pretty cool. This is where you can open it up and access the back, and you can see the roosting area, and then this is the nesting area. And you actually have a door that you can close if you want to so they don't get in there. And then there's a drawer that comes out. This is where all the poop goes. Easy to clean. That's one of the reasons why I chose this one. This is where you would get your eggs. You can actually buy these without the run, but I bought it with a run, and I got all the extensions so that the total thing is like 13 feet. There's the girls enjoying it right now. A little ladder that goes up. We did get those are the feeding and water that it comes with. And we did get the automated door. It is easier to put on when you're first putting the coop together than having to kind of take it apart a little bit to put it in. So this has got a sensor that senses light, so you can set the door to open and close by the light, or you can also set it by the time as well. Hey girls, you liking your new place? They seem to. They've been running around, jumping up on the stairs. We haven't convinced anybody to stay up there yet, but we'll see how it goes. Probably what will happen is on the night we decide to leave them out here, because they're a little bit too young still to be out here all night, is we'll put them in here at night, close it up, and so they'll spend their night out there, and then the door will open, and of course they're little escape artists, so I'm sure they'll come running out of there. But anyways, the only thing I would have to say is there is a lot of pieces. I think the run was probably the most, the longest part. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think it took probably 9 total hours for me to put this together. I think on the box it said, what did it say now? 3 hours? But then I did have 2 extensions on the run. But I mean, you see all these little pieces, so this is what holds everything together. I'm not looking forward to putting the wheels on when they come, because then that means someone has to kind of get inside there. But anyways, we'll see how it works out. As always, wander well,